I shall drink ale or water from a curved horn in honor of my dude, Ragnar Lothbrok. Miss you, dude.
You gonna pour some out for your homies?
But as they say in showbiz, the show must go on.
Yeah, a little.
Sorry. I've never drank out of a curved horn before. But yes, the show must go on. Unfortunately, without Ragnar, last episode was absolutely brutal. Just so insane. But here we are, season 4, episode number 16. We are getting close to the end of season 4, which is absolutely insane. But
I kind of don't want to catch up.
Right?
I love this show.
It is pulling some emotions that I didn't think a TV show could pull out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Been, just a couple others.
But I got angry. My emotions have become anger from the other stuff. This made me upset. I was sweating my booty off. But we gotta find a way to put that behind us, even though I'm sure it's gonna be referenced and brought up a bunch. There is a lot outside of that going on. Ivar was sent back with a message that was different than what Ragnar told Egbert was gonna be sent back home.
Totally.
I cannot wait to see what Ivar does with this newfound aggression.
Okay, but
this newfound potential, confidence in his abilities.
I'm worried about Lagertha, though, right now.
Well, yeah, they're all there. His brothers just told him that Lagertha killed their mom. That's Oslog was Ivar's #1 cheerleader. Yeah, that's gonna be a really interesting situation to see how that plays out. Because
awkward.
Obviously Lagertha is a total G, absolute badass. I just worry about Ivar and his whole Nightcrawler shit that he does.
It's kind of shocking.
It is, and it's scary as hell. But Lagertha seems to have done a really good job of keeping some protection around her. Mm-hmm. So I wonder how hard it would be for him. The dude is really good at that. But I wonder how hard it would be to actually get to her while she was in her sleep. But I'm gonna imagine that he's gonna want to kill her, just like his brothers.
You saw the way he crushed that chess piece. He crushed it into his hand, making his freaking hand bleed.
Yeah, he was
real pissed,
real mad. And Ragnar's he had a lot of really good messages for him, and one of them was to be ruthless and.
But be smart about his ruthlessness.
Yeah, but if he hasn't been ruthless up to this point, holy shit. What the hell is he gonna do? He seems like a really scary and dangerous, but he's in a really good position. I am fascinated by him. I'm hopeful he gets put into a position where he kind of becomes the centerpiece of the show.
Yeah.
Outside of the obvious core of Lagertha and Rollo, Floki, I really feel and I'm kind of hopeful for Ivar to kind of take that next step forward, because as a character, he is fascinating. He is scary as hell. Super interesting. I'm very interested to see where the direction of this show goes now that Ragnar is not with us anymore, because he was the driving force. Even when he was gone, he was the focus of the show. That is going to be some really, really big shoes to fill. That's going to be a really, really hard gap to fill just in this show in general, and I'm really interested to see how it goes.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they're going to do it. But there is still a whole lot of storyline to play out. They are going to go back to England. I'm going to imagine that that's going to be one hell of a fucking fight. And, I said it last time. These Vikings have been doing these raids out of just, it almost seems like entertainment and fun.
Yeah.
To go get stuff that they want. And it hasn't really felt outside maybe a couple skirmishes that they've had within themselves, or maybe one of the moments in Paris, they haven't had a moment together as a group fighting, I feel for revenge. for like a specific purpose of them going there for Ragnar kind of thing.
I got it.
Like obviously they went back to Paris to fight, but some of them were mixed. Not all of them like necessarily agreed. Like they were kind of not all on the same page there. But I feel like if they all come together for Ragnar and fight, like holy shit, what are they capable of? Because there's some bad motherfuckers in that group. And Bjorn, what's going to happen when Lagertha finds out and Bjorn finds out? Like even when Rollo finds out, like Rollo can't feel good about it, despite where he is in his position. Like when all of them find, like that's probably going to be another friggin' punch in the stomach when all of his people who haven't found out find out, like his family.
Yeah,
like, that's going to be so brutal.
I mean, I feel like Lagertha is going to fall apart, but then
I mean, she's strong as fuck.
Yeah, she is 100%.
But she has always been.
She's still got love for him.
She's always been very passionate about Ragnar and their relationship, and again, though, like the way they treat death and the way they view death, they might be like, okay, he's finally where he needs to be, kind of thing.
Right.
So again, that's another really interesting thing that needs to play out. But Bjorn is currently sailing with Rollo and Floki, and they're going into Rome, which is going to be really interesting to see all that play out and see what Rollo's role is going to be with them. How is that going to play out?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. It's
going to be very interesting. And then they hit us with like a 2-second, 3-second shot of some random dude missing an eye, sailing into what I think was Kattegat. So I don't know what that's all about, but that was like a really random just, hey, by the way, here's a guy. I know a lot of shit just went down, but kind of
Here's another wanderer?
Yeah, I don't know. But speaking of wanderer, where the hell was Egbert going? Like, obviously his feet on the beach was post Ragnar's death, and then we saw him all just wrecked on the beach, just walking.
Okay, like, so I feel like he felt bad about it, and maybe he had to just
take off.
I don't know.
But like when he left, like where was he going? What is he gonna do now? Like
maybe he just feels really bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting because one of the best parts of Ragnar was his ability to just build relationships and be like have these connections with people.
Totally.
And he totally had, like, whether it was real or not at the end there, like he had a connection with Egbert. Like those two connected. They had some really good conversations. I mean, their discussions while they were drinking and just talking about religion was just, that was on another level. Like that was, those scenes were amazing.
Egbert fucked it up when he killed the entire settlement.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was just doing his thing, pursuing his goals and being greedy and wanting his land and trying to build his empire. But I'm really interested to see where he goes. I really like the theory that he was technically the blind man.
Oh.
It wasn't, like, obviously there was a literal blind man who said, I see you, Ragnar, but there's some thought, and it was something that I even thought about, that maybe Egbert eyes opened up to, like, holy shit, this guy was, like, basically, like...
What am I doing?
Like, why did I do this to him?
Right.
That was wrong. Like, maybe something could have worked out, like, who knows? I really like that idea.
Well, to go back to Ragnar's death, like, one of the reasons why I wasn't, like, bawling my fucking eyes out is, like, because they literally told you, when a blind man sees you, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I mean...
And then a literal blind man was like, I see you, Ragnar. And you're like, oh, it's happening.
Right. And, I mean, it was one of those things where, like, it's really...
It was like, spoiler alert,
I'm kind of torn on the whole seer thing, because so far the seer has, like, completely, like, told you certain things were happening.
Yeah.
That kind of was like, oh, okay, that's happening now. So
then A plus B equals C right now.
It was, like, Ragnar's death is something I feel like we've been talking about and hinting at for, like, 2 full... Like, he's already died once, like, prior to his actual death. Like, we were, like, I was done. Like, he was dead to me in that moment, and it was like, holy shit.
Dead to me.
But, like, his death, like, it wasn't a sudden, like the other, my dude... it wasn't like a super sudden thing. It was like a slow build.
Shocking.
Yeah, it was like a slow build where you knew it was like, you hope that he made it through, but with the way the show was handling things, you knew his death was coming. It was just a matter of when. The stuff that got me harder than like missing him or him being tortured was like the idea of his relationships.
All the flashbacks. Yeah.
The flashback stuff was fucking crushing.
That got me.
Hearing Rollo say brother, like, that shit was, like, that fucked me up.
Hearing
like,
Floki say, I love you, Ragnar.
Yeah. I love, that's still one of my favorite parts. He's like, I love you too, Ragnar Lothbrok. He just screams it at him.
I love that it's always a first and last name.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, yeah, so, I mean, that was still really emotional. It just wasn't one of your sob moments.
No, it wasn't one of my uncontrollable sobs.
It was just something that was built up and we knew it was coming. It was so obvious.
It was just sad.
They told you, hey, he's going to die when the blind man sees him. Like, it's going to happen. So,
yeah.
So, yeah, there's that, and very interested to see where they go. Are you ready to continue this journey without the one, the only, Ragnar Lothbrok?
Yes.
Let's go. Just left that bullshit cage just hanging.
You can hear it creaking. It's so weird.
What if Ragnar is dead?
Ragnar can't be dead.
But Ivar said...
Ivar didn't see Ragnar die. He wasn't there. Oh, Ragnar, my love.
Oh, see, my love.
I'm sorry. What will you do?
Fucking avenge his ass. Let's go.
I must pick up the burden of ruling.
Oh yeah, let's
Ragnar
go.
hated it. It weighed him down. Perhaps it even killed him. I think Ragnar is looking at me, and I can't disappoint him. Nor can I disappoint myself. Or any of the shield maidens who have died fighting at my side. If I walked away now, what would they say about me in Valhalla?
It's true.
We have to prepare. The sons of Ragnar will come to claim vengeance.
Not upon me, only upon Ayla. That was our agreement.
Your agreement? With a pagan?
Ragnar and I were alike in many ways. I trusted him. He trusted me.
I'm not talking about
betrayed
Ragnar. I'm
his
talking
trust.
about his son, Ivar.
He's a cripple.
He's a Viking. Made a huge mistake releasing him.
Don't say that.
It's true.
The wolf has got his mind in the right place. Hope you're up to the task, Aethelwolf.
What are we going to do?
If father is dead,
Mother and father.
I said if it is possible that Lagertha might change her mind about keeping us alive. If we try and kill her, all Furies will be released. And who would support us?
He looks so much like Ragnar.
By that time.
So what about Ivar? How do we control him?
I don't think anyone controls Ivar.
Fuck no.
You should only hope to contain him.
Aw, buddy. He's in pain.
I feel real bad for the first person that he gets involved with in a physical altercation.
Lagertha looking dope AF. Torfi looking badass.
We do not know King Ragnar's fate, or whether he will ever return. You've not been ruled properly for a long time. Kattegat has changed so much in the last few years. It has grown and flourished. By all account, it is now the largest, richest trading center in Norway. Others are bound to be envious of our success. It is my belief that we should begin to build fortifications, and it is my hope, as your queen, that everyone will contribute to this great work.
Oh shit. Motherfucker. He's real mad.
Welcome, Ivar.
Everyone knows that you killed my mother for no reason. Therefore, I demand justice.
Ivar.
Don't touch me, coward.
Oh.
He is not a coward, but perhaps he understands some things that you don't.
I understand everything perfectly.
I would not want to be that close to him.
Right? Not with that shit in his hands.
You murdered my mother. I want revenge. I challenge you to single combat.
What the fuck?
I refuse to fight you, Ivar Lothbrok, son of Ragnar. I don't want to kill you.
Who says you would kill me?
I do.
Shit, dude.
All right. Don't fight me then. I don't care, just as long as you know that one day I will kill you, Lagertha.
I think she just took that serious.
Fuck, dude. For someone who is serious about promises, she's gonna take that real serious.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It's not fucking scary at all. Shit.
Where are we, do you suppose?
He's back in his Viking
Spaniard.
attire.
About here, if the gods will it. Or have you forgotten about the gods?
Oh, we are lost. And so am I. I no longer know who I am. What my purpose is.
Oh, shit.
You built a boat?
It's not enough. I feel like an empty vessel. I need something to fill me up.
I want a baby. I need something more from this life.
But not a child. Don't you remember?
Of course I remember.
I do not want another child.
Ah, fuck.
What are you thinking about?
I was just wondering if Bjorn Ironside is cursed, like his father. We should not trust in his star, but in our own. One day we must overcome the Lothbroks. For how else can I become the king of all Norway? And sometimes I think, why wait?
The gods will give us a sign. They'll love us.
I gotta say, the brother, the tattoos and that hair, side sweep haircut, that suits him very well. These guys just come up fucking walking in like, what's up? Oops.
Coming to crash your party.
We're hungry.
Look at Rollo. He's all excited.
He loves us.
He hasn't had a chance of doing it in a long time.
Oh. Alright. Going right in, huh? Alright, Rollo, calm down. No, not the baby. No, come on. Hold it.
Whoa, shit. Yikes.
All those arms look kind of soft there, just saying.
He hasn't been fighting or training.
Just saying.
Oh shit, what the hell are you gonna do? He hasn't been very accepting of other people's religions to this point.
No.
It's like Ragnar would be fascinated.
Yeah.
And interested.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Who is it? Who are you?
Please don't be Ragnar.
Maybe his ghost to
That's
tell,
what I-
to tell Lagertha I'm gone.
Ragnar. I knew you would come, my love. Enjoy Valhalla. You deserve it.
The thunder crashed right then.
Oh, fuck. Oh, alright. Well, that was fast.
Bjorn is a fucking beast.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
What the fuck?
It's a temple. Where are their gods?
Allahu Akbar.
I can't see any, and yet they're praying with such passion.
Oh shit!
No, stop! Stop. No more killing. Not in this place. If you want to kill these people, you have to kill me first.
Wow.
You heard what Floki said. We're not going to kill these people. Leave.
Oh shit. Brothers aren't having that.
Who? That...
It's like one dies and then another person just takes his place to continue the prayer.
Oh my god. That was intense.
He's already dead. He killed himself. What do you think he was guarding?
Bro, you're a married ass man. I don't think Rollo cares.
No, he doesn't care at all.
You're a horrible person.
You're safe.
Is this the child that she wants?
It's all right.
I think
He's not having this shit. He's pissed.
I think he's getting upset that they're protecting them.
Mm-hmm.
All hail Queen Lagertha, Queen of Kattegat.
I saw Ragnar.
Yes, I also saw him, but so briefly, on his way to Valhalla. He was so happy.
I hope so.
I have only one question. Will the sons of Ragnar kill me?
Yes.
The fuck? Was he envisioning this shit? No, man. Oh, no!
Oh shit.
Sick motherfucker.
Fuck, man.
At last, the Mediterranean.
Look at that crew.
Further than Ragnar dreamed.
It's beautiful.
What does he say?
Other little piggies will grant when they hear the old poem sung.
Fitzwick, did you hear him too?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Ivar,
Oh.
your father is dead. Killed by serpents.
And you are...
Cold. In the cold iron earth, Ragnar lies.
Is that the, like... Is that death?
Oh my god.
wants me to know that Odin prepares for a feast. Soon I shall be drinking ale from curved horns. I shall not enter Odin's hall with fear. I shall wait for my sons to join. And when they do, I will bask in their tales of triumph.
Is that Odin?
The Aesir will welcome me. And I welcome the Valkyrie to summon me home.
That's death.
Well, why were all the ravens following him around?
Isn't that great Odin's raven? I don't know.
Well, that and like in Ragnar's speech just then, they mentioned his name twice. I don't know.
I feel like that was death. I feel like that wasn't Odin.
Regardless of whoever the hell it was, he just let everyone know officially that Ragnar is no longer with us. Shit. This is...
I think Bjorn's response was probably, the most sad.
But you could see that rage was starting to build up.
He was getting real pissed.
There's gonna be some badass motherfuckers really upset.
I mean, Bjorn's already out. He's already out in the ocean, in the world. Like, he might as well just swing by England and fuck some shit up.
Oh man, this is heavy. And Lagertha is being visited by him.
And being told that she's gonna be killed by one of Ragnar's sons. Can we not? I don't want to lose Lagertha too.
I don't want to be here for that episode.
No. I'm gonna be real pissed.
How do you feel about her decisions that she's making?
About what? Fortifying the city?
Just taking over, being queen.
I feel like she should. I feel like Oslog did it. I feel like Oslog didn't have a right to leave.
Well, I mean, that was Ragnar's decision, really, to bring her in.
Right. I mean, she showed up there regardless.
Yeah.
She wasn't about to leave.
I mean, Ragnar
By the way,
wanted to
I'm
keep
pregnant
both
with your
of
baby.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnar wanted to keep both of them around, and it was Lagertha's decision to leave.
Yeah.
So.
Out of respect for herself.
Yeah, I don't.
But Oslog's not from there.
Right.
She's not supposed to be there.
I just don't like that she shot her in the back.
No,
I really don't like that.
That was pretty bad, yeah.
And unprovoked. Like, regardless of what you may think she would have done in that situation, like, Oslog was walking away, and Lagertha's just like, oh, arrow, in the back. Like, that is a cowardly move. That is not cool. But I do like her ambition and her reasoning why she decided to take the throne, essentially. Because like her words were like it like killed Ragnar, and what would it mean for me in Valhalla if I didn't do this because of him?
No, she just ran.
Right. Like, she's been in charge before. She's a leader. Like, she's the leader of all of the Shield Maidens. Like, she's very comfortable leading. It seems like she is no problem being in that position.
By the way, I love that she leads the Shield Maidens. That
yeah, they're dope as hell.
I'm like, you're the best.
I'm very fearful for her being in that position.
Yes, you're constantly worried about somebody killing you.
Yeah, and especially
bullshit.
Especially now that we have essentially confirmation that one of Ragnar's sons is going to do it. Like, can we just assume it's Ivar? Could it be one of the other ones?
I don't know.
It's one of the 4 boys for sure. Definitely not. If it's Bjorn, that shit would be fucking crazy. Like,
he's not gonna
he would
kill
have
his mom.
That would just be like out of like. He has no reason to.
He had nothing for Oslog.
Yeah, it would. That's why it would be shocking. It would be absolutely insane. But yeah, it's gonna be like, it has to be Ivar. Like, that's all it seems like he's focused on at this moment. Mm-hmm. It's like, eliminate Lagertha. Let's go over and visit King Egbert. Is like, he's got like a checklist going.
Yes. But do you think that Ube is going to kill Marguerite? the slave?
I don't know.
Because that seemed like really sketchy. I want to see you. He either really wants to hook up or he has another plan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
do you think Ube's gonna like
that storyline doesn't matter to me?
Well,
right
no,
now.
but do you think he's gonna use her to get to Lagertha, and maybe Ube's gonna do it?
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, he got protected. Like that trick protected him from potentially being killed in battle. Like,
yeah.
Like I don't know how mad about that he would actually be, but in terms of like using her to get revenge for her mom, yeah, maybe. But I mean, she has to be a part of this because they wouldn't keep bringing her around if she wasn't important. But this is... Ragnar's not gone, obviously. Like, we got plenty of him in this episode. We didn't like physically see him at any point, but we heard him plenty. And I still feel like he's gonna just be like lurking in the background at all times, it seems like.
I want to see his face every now and then.
I mean, every time they show Athelstan, it's like such a punch in the gut. Just like, oh, that fucking hurts. Like, if we see Ragnar, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
That's gonna...
But I do still want to see him haunt Lagertha.
Yeah, he will.
Because she loves him so much.
Yeah,
She's
my love.
Like, yeah, my love. Don't leave me. Haunt me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's some true love right there. Don't fucking haunt me.
Yeah.
You got it?
Sure.
If you fucking haunt me...
Let me sleep, please.
Oh my god, I'm burning this shit down.
Oh man. Like, what is going on with Floki?
He's
He's
searching for a deeper meaning.
Is this his moment of seer transfer? Is this what the beginning of that process is like? To where he feels basically nothing? Is that possible?
Yeah, he doesn't want to be having a baby with Helga.
Yeah.
Helga really wants a baby.
Helga is like
Helga's
desperate
now
for it.
kidnapping a baby.
Yeah, shit. That whole situation with their raid was very interesting. Because Floki, under different circumstances, I feel like would have been all about just like slaughtering all of those people.
100%.
Like he never cared or respected or gave two shits about anyone else's god or religion. And the fact that he was like listening and focused and paying attention and respecting.
Don't kill these people.
Yeah. These people, I don't see their god, but they are in such deep prayer.
And they're praying with passion.
Yeah, that was very Ragnar-esque almost, it felt
yes,
like.
that's what I felt like. Maybe like, I don't know, Ragnar like embodied him for a minute.
Maybe, because he was always the one who was curious about learning and like accepting other people's cultures and religions. Like Floki he hated Athelstan because of his...
he was like, no, this is the way you do it. This is the only way to do it.
The fact that he was walking through another religion's place of worship and was like fascinated by it was kind of shocking, actually. Like, it was very interesting. I don't think Fine Hair and his bro are too enthusiastic about them sacrificing people.
I agree.
And letting them live. I don't think they're too...
Like Fine Hair was like kind of fine with it, but Brother was like...
I think...
Why are you going along with this?
But moments ago, we saw the dude put a sword to a woman's neck, see her daughter over there, and then slice her head off, or slit her throat. It's like, that dude don't fucking care.
No.
Zero
fucks.
Yeah, it is. This is going to be real interesting to see where this goes.
Totes.
And we've got Eckbert, who's just chilling. He's like, these guys aren't coming for me. But Aethelwulf, you could build an army if you want. He's like, you dumb shit. They're going to friggin' slaughter your ass too if they get a chance. Like, holy shit.
It's like, I mean, I feel like Eckbert needs to really look within. Like, oh no, me and Ragnar, we trusted each other. You betrayed his trust.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to do?
You slaughtered his people. It's just like, oh, we have a deal. I'm safe. It's all about Ayla. They're going to go kill Ayla.
Totally.
Like, dude.
No, they're not.
The wrath of Ragnar Lothbrok is coming. His sons are going to be so angry. I can't even fathom the way they're going to behave when this all comes.
Come rushing in with axes and swords and shields and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, do you have any other thoughts?
Get your shields, we're going in! Oh, no. No.
Alright, y'all. Leave some comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will catch you guys later. Vikings Without Ragnar continues. Have a good one. Bye.